Hey learners, welcome back to my channel. Before we start the video, it's a humble request. Please subscribe to my channel so that whenever I come up with any video, you will directly get the notification. Now, let's see today's video. In our last video, we have seen the meaning of human resource planning. In this video, we will see importance and objective of human resource planning. So let's start. Objectives of human resource planning. First, we have forecasting human resource requirement. Human resource planning is essential to determine the future needs of human resource within an organization. In the absence of this plan, it is very difficult to provide the right kind of people at the right time. So here, this point says that it helps human resource planning help us to figure out how many employees we need to hire so that we can run our production process without any problem. Second, we have effective management of change. Proper planning is required to cope with changes in different aspects which affect the organization. These changes needs continuation of allocation and reallocation and effective utilization of human resource within an organization. Third objective we have realizing the organizational goals. In order to meet the expansion and other organizational activities within the organization, it is important to know how much employee or how much men you need for future production. Because if you know that you have to produce this much units and how many men you are required for producing that much unit, then only you will have a sufficient manpower to implement your planning. They can literally do the effort to accomplish the objective. But if you haven't made the plan according to the goal which you have set or which you are thinking of, then it will be difficult to estimate how much men you exactly need. So it is very important to hire the right amount of people according to your organizational goals. So it is important to realize what's your organization objective is. Fourth, we have promoting employees. Human resource planning give the feedback in the form of employee data, which can be used in decision making in promotional opportunities to be made available for the organization. Promoting employees help you to boost the morale of your employee. It acts as a motivator within the organization that if they work good, they will be promoted. There will be a raise in their job status or the salary. So it acts as a motivator also. And when you are promoting, it help you to fulfill further job needs. Like if you have any vacant position, you can promote the right employee which is already in your organization. So like this, you are reducing extra expenses on training and making them aware about your organization culture or the nature of job. So promoting is very helpful, and promoting employees help any organization to create a healthy relation between the organization and its employee. Fifth, we have effective utilization of human resource. The database will provide the useful information in identifying surplus and deficiency in human resources. Like if someone leave the organization, then you will have the data that okay, you need to hire more employee to fulfill that vacant positions. If you have more employees and you don't need that much, then you will have idea that okay, you need to either transfer them to another branch, or you can just see if someone is not doing good. You can literally say you can literally ask them to leave the job if you don't need, because at the end you need to save your money and you need to invest your money in right direction so that you can save the production cost. Because if you will have enough members or enough employees within an organization, then you have to pay at the end, you have to pay the salary. And if you don't require that employee, then it will be a very stupidity of your that you are just keeping the employee for nothing. If there is no work, you should not keep extra or unnecessary employee within an organization. Now, after understanding objective of human resource planning, we will see importance of human resource planning in an organization. So let's see. Here the first point we have employment unemployment situation. First point we have employment unemployment situation. Though in general the number of educated unemployment is on the rise, there is acute shortage of a variety of skills. This emphasizes on the need for more effective recruitment and employee retention. Second point we have technological change. The changes in production technologies, marketing methods, and management techniques have been extensive and rapid. Their effect has been profound on the job contents and context. These changes have caused problems relating to redundancies, retention, redeployment. All these suggest the need of a proper planning related to manpower, or we can say need to plan manpower needs intensively and systematically. Third, we have demographic change. The changing profile of the workforce in terms of age, gender, literacy, technical input, and social background has implications for human resource planning. Fourth, we have skills shortage. Unemployment does not mean that the labor market is a buyer's market. Organizations generally become more complex and require a wide range of specific skills that are rare and less. A problem arises in an organization when employees with such specialized skills leave the organization. Fifth, we have governmental influences. Government control and changes in legislation with regard to affirmation action for disadvantaged groups, working conditions and hours of work, restrictions on women and child employment, casual and contract labor, etc., have stimulated the organization to become involved in systematic human resource planning. Sixth point, we have legislative control. The policies of hire and fire have gone. Now the legislation has made it difficult to reduce the size of an organization quickly and cheaply. It is easy to increase but difficult to shed the fat in terms of the numbers employed because of recent changes in labor law relating to layoff and closures. Those responsible for managing manpower must look far ahead and thus attempt to foresee manpower problems. Seventh point, we have impact of the pressure group. Pressure groups such as union, politicians, and person displaced from land by location of giant enterprises have been raising contradictory pressure on enterprise management, such as internal recruitment and promotion, preferences to employees' children, etc. Next point, we have systems approach. The spread of system thinking and advent of the macro computer as the part of the ongoing revolution in information technologies, which emphasizes planning and newer ways of handling voluminous personal records. Ninth, we have lead time. The long lead time is necessary in the selection process and training and deployment of the employee to handle new knowledge and skills successfully. So these were the importance of human resource planning. In our next video, we will see human resource process. Now with this, I will take leave from you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.